Chris Brown thought the nightmare was over. A judge had dismissed the shocking allegations. His name was cleared, or so it seemed, but in 2024, a single documentary changed everything. Without warning, he was dragged back into a scandal so dark, so explosive. It left the internet reeling, accused once again of something he claims never happened. No charges, no evidence, just one name dropped on camera. And it was his. Why did a dismissed case suddenly resurface? And why is Chris now shoring for $500 million? What you are about to hear is not just about one man's fight for his name. It's about how far the media will go to tell a story even if the truth gets left behind. A new Warner Bros. Documentary revisits disturbing allegations from years ago, centered around a woman who claims she was drugged and raped during a party aboard Diddy yacht. Her accusation had been legally dismissed in 2022. No charges, no solid proof, but in this new retelling, Chris Brown's name resurfaces, and that changed everything. The documentary does not just mention Brown, it suggests a connection, implies guilt, and all of it, according to Brown and his legal team, is built on nothing. No new evidence, no witness testimony, no charges ever filed against him. Just a single name and a story retold with dramatic music and shadows that make it all feel real. Chris Brown is not taking it quietly. He is suing Warner Bros. For a staggering $500 million in defamation, claiming the documentary intentionally damaged his name for views and virality. He says the producers never conducted him for comment, never asked for his side of the story, and used his past to paint a narrative that was more fiction than fact. But here's where things get complicated. While the legal system cleared him, the court of public opinions has no rules, and his documentary is not just resurfacing old claims, it's rewriting how some people see Brown entirely. It does not matter that the case was dismissed. What matters now is perception. A name linked to something dark lingers, even when the facts don't back it up. Some say it's justice, unfinished business finally brought to light. Others argue it's exploitation, that the filmmakers knew what they were doing, that invoking Brown's name granted outrage, headlines, and clicks. But at what cost? Clicks. Brown's legal team is fighting to make an example out of this. According to them, the damage is already done, business deals affected, collaborations cancelled, endless online attacks, all based on a story that the justice system already threw out. And the most haunting part, the way the documentary blurs the line between fact and fiction. There's no concrete evidence presented, just atmosphere, testimony, suggestion. In the age of viral content, that's all of it takes. Supporters of the documentary say it's about a culture of silence in the entertainment industry. They believe naming names, especially powerful ones, is part of breaking that silence. But Brown's defenders see something else, a man with a controversial past being used as an easy target, a scapegoat, someone who's hard to defend, which make it easy to attack him, whether the story is true or not. And let's be honest, Chris Brown's past still shadows him. The assault case with Rihanna from years ago left a permanent stain on his image. For many, it enough to never fully trust him again. So when his name appears in a dark story, even without proof, people believe it. That's the weight of reputation, and it's why the case is not just about defamation, it's about legacy. Brown's $500 million lawsuit is not just seeking money, it's seeking redemption. He is demanding that media giants be held accountable, that they stop using old allegations for modern attention. Then the line between storytelling and slander finally be drawn. Whether he wins or loses, this case is already changing conversation about media, about fairness, about what it means to be accused in a world where public opinion hits harder than any courtroom. So, what happens next? Will the lawsuit force Warner Bros. To answer for what they aired? Or will the documentary stand as a bold piece of journalism, no matter how controversial? One thing's for sure, Chris Brown may have been cleared in court, but the fight for his name is far from over, and the age of streaming and scandal, that fight might be the hardest one yet.